We are in a creative hub, so I just feel like capturing some of the area that we're walking in.
Sorry Mira, it is my bike. I'm allowed.
Classic. My name is Jannah Beth. I'm the founder and creative director of Offbeat Collective. Today we're with Happy Mag collecting some sample packs from around the area with some of the residents here and myself for Somewhere Sounds.
Banjo, Wookiees. No. Just want to record the area of Marrickville. There's so much industrial noise around here. You'd never know that we were a studio right there.
3 years ago, roughly, I founded Offbeat Collective with Drew Bissett, and it was during lockdown. It started out of just wanting simply a space to create alongside some other members of community, as it can be pretty isolating in your studio all the time.
Record something at this out-of-tune piano that I love.
Now, Offbeat has evolved over the last 3 years to become its own music hub and a little ecosystem where Offbeat is now reinvesting earnings back from music services into developing artist programs like one-off tracks and Up Next to create a more equitable and sustainable music culture for everyone.
Cool.
So when Happy Mag reached out to do the Somewhere Sounds collection, Offbeat was the first place that came to mind because it's the home for so many Sydney creatives and we all create under this roof. So let's make some sounds. Bye, Banjo.
Thank you.
Ready to roll.
That's another one.
My name is Patience. I am a producer, songwriter, singer, musician, and I work at the studio here at Offbeat.
Let's go to the studio and we'll try and find some sounds in there.
I rent a studio here, Studio 4. I'm trying to really get some percussive sounds going and just hit some objects.
It's too easy to choose the keys.
Find a few like rhythmic things and patterns.
I feel like this could kind of be really great or a bit of an annoying sound.
And hopefully get something cool out of that.
I feel like this one could be a bit of a, like sort of shakery, like rhythmic kind of sound.
It's kind of cool. I've always really loved the space and felt like it's kind of a second home, and a lot of me and other musicians feel the same way because it's just a place we can hang out, make music and just be ourselves and just, really catch a vibe.
Oh God. My name is Pookie and I am a producer, rapper, DJ, blah, blah, blah. This space, first of all, is so colorful. Like, it's got such a positive energy to it. There's art everywhere, there's plants, there's light. There's no structure when I make music. When you have sample packs, it's like going into a different world. Whatever sounds good, to be honest. Like if I'm going through like a sample pack, just listening for what hit me that day.
I've been trying to figure out what this instrument is.
To get up to like a lot of random escapades, this is just another day in the life of Pookie. I do want to get the toilet flushing and use that as a symbol. Yeah, we'll figure it out, to be honest.
Should get a recording of the Doors. My name's Sid Swindail. I produce music, I play keys, play trombone, and I make music for artists and muck around at Offbeat. Those 5 beats to study to right there. Yes. I feel like when I come in here, it's kind of like a workspace, but somewhere you feel cozy and I'm happy to sort of kick off my shoes and just sit here all day and work on stuff. Sample packs, that's just the building blocks of everything I do. Most of the time it's kind of finding just that one thing that sort of lets you get the next step in. So a lot of the time that's just a sound. It could be a recording of, I don't know, some percussion, or it could be a vocal sample. Usually it's just a sound. Like no notes, no theme, nothing. Just like, does that sound cool?
I'd like to capture some vocal samples and edit them and play around with them to make them sound like pads. I have a few little bits and pieces lying around my room, just stuff that I like to look at and it doesn't often make its way into my creative process usually, like a singing bowl. Sometimes there's weird sounds that find their way into my songs, so it's fun to sit down and do an exercise creating your own sample pack.
That's the beauty of like making sample packs or making sounds, and just music in general. You can make an entire song and that can be someone's sample, and I think that's so beautiful that we just kind of are creating constantly and like just making things.
Hey, Benja.